Folks like the Gebhardts are members of the National Cattlemen's Beef Association, and as you heard, they believe it's incredibly important for cattlemen to speak with one voice. Joining me in the studio today with more is Todd Johnson, Vice President of Owner Member Services for NCBA. Thanks for coming to the show again,
Thanks,
Todd.
Kevin. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Todd, I know you are always passionate about the purpose and of being a member of NCBA. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, as we talked about last time, it's a critical time in our industry when we've got to take back the voice of our industry. We've got too many activist groups out there now that are trying to control how we operate our businesses, and NCBA is that definitive voice for cattlemen in our nation's capital. We've got activities going on around environmental regulations, tax regulations, the death tax being a big one of those. And we've got to be successful in defeating those regulations that could put us out of business as we know it. NCBA is there to do that, but it takes a partnership with our state organizations to really make that work.
Well, I want to talk to you about that. A lot of times we talk about what's going on at the federal level, but I don't think a lot of people know the kind of partnerships that you have with the state affiliates.
Yeah, NCBA is really nothing without our state organizations. We don't have national members per se. We have members that live in states where they can talk to their congressional delegation and they can make an impact when they're home on recess, et cetera. We've worked very closely with all of our state affiliates, about 50 of those across the country, and they are the ones that bring the grassroots efforts to Washington, D.C., and then our staff, employed by NCBA, are there to carry forth those marching orders. And I like to use the issue of air regulation. We know that's been a big issue talked about that would impact our farms and ranches and feedlots across the country.
Absolutely.
If we didn't have some common sense approach to how we work with air regulations.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the special offer still stands, is that correct?
It does. We've got a great partnership going right now with Boehringer Ingelheim, the folks that make Sidectin, and again, it ties right back to our state organizations. For ranchers, members that join NCBA today, and this is a limited time offer, it is coming to a close pretty soon, if they join both their state affiliate and NCBA, they receive 2 bottles of Sidectin Pour-On. That's the 500 ml bottle.
Absolutely.
It's time to take cows to grass, so it's a great opportunity to use that Sidectin.
All of us can use a little free good product like Sidectin, absolutely.
Yeah, it's basically your membership fees back to you free in product, so really encourage producers to take advantage of that.
Thanks as always for coming to the show.
Thanks,
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Join cattlemen like Todd and myself as a member of the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. To do so, just give us a call at 1-866-USA-BEEF or visit us at beefusa.org.